Welcome back. My name is Stefanie Baldivia. I am the Equity and Outreach Librarian here at Chico State. We are at the Meriam Library Podcast Studio, The Pod, and I'm here with my good friend Ryan. Ryan, please introduce yourself to the people and tell them, what is your favorite sport?
My name's Ryan Browar. Thank you for having me here, Steph. I am a staff archivist in Meriam Library Special Collections and University Archives. And sports are life. My favorite sport is baseball. Over the last about decade, I've really gotten into soccer. A lot for the sociocultural aspects of it.
What is the Special Collections and the University Archives Department within the library?
We like to call Special Collections a library within the library.
Okay.
What makes us different is that all of our material is non-circulating, so you cannot check it out, but you can look and read through and study and research all of our material in a reading room that we have with some nice big wood desks.
That's on the third floor.
Third floor, when you come out of the elevators, look immediately right, room 305. So our collections are a little bit different than what's in the remainder of the library as well, whether it's through condition, rarity, if it is one of a kind. So we've got books from Northeast California, what we call are the 13 counties of Northeast California is our scope. We also have university publications, everything from the campus bulletin to all of the yearbooks and professors and faculty publications. We have a rare books room. A lot of it is also within the scope of Northeast California.
Okay.
But there's a lot of recent things. There's been a big push lately for contemporary arts.
Oh, this is so fascinating.
And yeah, finally, we've got what are called manuscript collections, which are usually one-of-a-kind materials from a family collection or a person or a business, and they're full of documents, anything from diaries to ledgers, things that document the history of that organization or of that community.
Awesome. Okay. So how would a patron access the materials and special collections? You said come to the reading room. What are their options? What are your hours?
We are open Monday through Friday from 9 to 4:45. And the way you go about it is just come in. There's a desk up front. You can speak to any of the staff or student assistants or sometimes interns that work in special collections. And we can help you look up material if you don't already know what you're looking for. It's great if you come with a research question already posed. It'll help us kind of narrow the focus. But yeah, it's a public library just like Meriam Library. So anyone, community members of the campus community, anyone can have access to these materials. The newest material that we have is all the way back in 2025.
So this year, say more.
The archive is not just old and dusty things.
Yes.
Over the past year, we've been working pretty closely with the Cross-Cultural Leadership Center, and Raquel Lee with CCLC transfers over documents and pictures and yearbooks and what is like a living archive of the CCLC.
Rad.
So it's living because we're going to keep transferring information, keep transferring records. And so until the end of this university, this collection can grow.
What's the most recent thing that you've processed?
The most recent thing that we've processed is in our university archive, the Women's Athletics Association collection, which documents the history of women's sports on campus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just saw your presentation at the Society of California Archivists annual general meeting, and you talked a lot about the Athletics Association, and you talked a lot about mascots. And so I wonder if you can give the people like the briefest explanation of your scholarship on the topic of mascots.
My portion of it kind of was the history of the campus mascot, all the way from a live mascot in 1925 to Willie today.
Wow.
And so what I learned in the research of the Chico State mascot over the generations is a very gendered history. And so I focused on that.
Very cool. Yes, it's a good presentation. If you get a chance to come into the special collections ask Ryan some details. So, okay, just to wrap up, this Special Collections and University Archives is open to the public.
Yes.
Monday through Friday from 9-ish to 4:45. You document the history of the campus and the 13 county region of Northeastern California, which is like roughly the size of the state of Ohio. And you document the like civic leaders, the people, the community, the environment of that area. Is there anything else I'm missing? I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, come
Okay.
in.
Come visit.
Send us an email, give us a phone call. Even if it's not anything for class or school related, come in and look at the stuff because it is our history. And yeah, having access to your own history is pretty cool.
It is. Awesome. Well, thanks for being here, and we will see you in the library. Bye.